What is up, guys? Us Think Podcast here.
Episode
30.
35.
Let me check.
That's 35.
Let me check.
Has to be, right?
35,
Yeah,
yep.
35.
I can check this
Wow.
because I decided to bring my computer. Let's go. Yeah. So, only thing, got the water. Agua.
Nah, bro.
So, we were at Bay Beach the other day, and we were on the Zippin' Pippin, and we were riding.
Pretty good ride.
Pretty
Like
good
the
ride.
best
It's one of the best at Bay Beach.
Yeah, but then they took down the Sea Dragon. I don't know if it's coming back. That was really good.
Yeah, but so then the people in front of us turned back to us and asked if we spoke Spanish in Spanish, which
It's kind of
my
easy to
couple
tell.
years that I took Spanish, couple semesters in school.
It's kind of
I was able to
easy.
pick up on that.
Yeah, it's kind of
But
easy
yeah,
to tell.
so we're like, no, we don't speak Spanish, and they kept trying to like tell us something in Spanish.
Yeah.
So then they had to pull out their dad's phone and go into Google Translate. And the best part is, at first, they didn't have it switched to English.
Yeah.
So when he pressed the button, it just said it in Spanish. So
They looked confused.
they were so confused.
They're like,
What?
and then I looked at it. They're like, oh.
So then they switched
These
it.
are people we have no idea.
We
who
have
these
no
people
clue
are.
who these people are. So then they switched it. And you know what the question was, Isaiah?
What?
Of course you know. You were there. The question was, do you raise your hands on a roller coaster? Like, do you lift up your hands? So much work for just one simple question.
That doesn't even make any difference.
It's like, what?
This is funny,
Okay.
it's funny.
Roll music.
Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast that is here to say.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. Forster's Payton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say the youngest on the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, Austin Podcast, ooh.
Austin Podcast, ooh. Austin Podcast, ooh.
And we're back.
Sorry.
And we're back. Halfway through, man. Halfway through.
Yeah.
And we're back.
That's like the third time you said it.
Uh-huh. But they only heard me say it twice. Well, I think they heard me say it 3 times. But,
Okay.
so yeah, and we're back.
Fourth time.
4th time's the charm. So yeah, Isaiah, what's up? Let's get this thing started where it should be, where it's
Well-
always been. What's up?
You see, today is a Wednesday.
Today, Wednesday, my dudes.
And school ends Thursday.
Not for me. My school ended last week, Wednesday.
Yeah, okay, Peyton.
Get wrecked.
Anyway, but Thursday's only a half day, so there's probably, not going to be, any homework. Only, what are you going to do
For
on
summer.
or something? I don't think there's any classes or anything. It's just
You know.
easy.
Don't you know?
Yeah, I don't think there's any classes. So, that means there's, been, zero homework. It's just so boring. You know?
Yeah, extremely boring.
Yeah. Do you have homework in your college?
No, I finished with that.
So Peyton has just no homework.
No.
He just has nothing to do. Yeah. At least I have a little bit to do. Yeah, so that's just been it for me. What are you doing, Peyton?
Looking up stuff. So,
Okay.
why do you gotta always ask what
Yeah,
I'm doing?
I really don't have much going on. I might remember something in the podcast, but I can't remember.
Bay Beach.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to Bay Beach. We did. It was fun. I saw my friend there. And then he left us.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, oh, I better go, like, I need to go see my mom or something. And he went, and, like, I messaged
Never came back.
him. He didn't come back. And then I messaged him, and he's like, yeah, I had to leave. Yeah. That's it. We had a good time. So,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
so Peyton, was I with you?
Was with me. In the time that we have recorded this podcast, I have officially graduated high school. Yes, I had the whole ceremony, cap and gown, everything. So yeah, it was great, like whole cap and gown. I walked down the aisle, shook hands, and one of my biggest concerns that I was talking to a bunch of people with, they're like, Peyton, we're not gonna fall. We can't fall. We're like, we cannot trip. And it was being live streamed too, so people people were watching it too online, and we're like, just please don't trip. As we're walking down, shaking hands, they're like, congratulations, thank you, and like constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That sounds funny.
that's the over and over again of it all, but yeah. So, and then we went to Bay Beach, hung out with Isaiah's friend a lot. It was fun. You know, Jay, I guess. I mean, we did hang out with Jay, I guess.
I guess.
Okay. Let's break it up with the little what's new with the news.
Oh. So, Marvel Spider-Man 2 trailer introduces Kraven the Hunter and Symbiote Spider-Man.
Yep.
Cool, I guess. Because I
And
mean, the first one did
also,
really well.
You mean Across the Spider-Verse?
Oh, no. We're talking about the game. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Oh, the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
also across. Let's take it up with a little sports. Now, food news.
Matthias just looks like
Matthias is like, what? It's my time.
My time is coming.
So yeah, food news. Burger King has just dropped the Across the Spider-Verse burger. It has a red bun. Isaiah, look this thing up.
Wait, red bun?
It has a red bun. Oh, you know what? Let's
Spider.
pause. Why? Why do you have a red bun? Why? Apparently, it tastes fine.
So Spider-Verse burger.
Yeah, Burger King.
Okay. That doesn't look very good. I mean, I like the cup. The cup looks cool.
Yeah,
I like the cup.
why? Why does your burger look like
It
this?
looks like a normal burger, but just like it's
The bun is red.
like it's not like a. It doesn't. It's not one of those natural looking reds. It's like.
It's like
a
you just
Dairy-
pumped in
it's
like
a
so much
Dairy
dye.
Queen. It's like the Dairy Queen. You know, like the hard shells on ice cream. What are those called? Like they're not hard, but like the shells.
Like chocolate.
Yeah, like those kind of
the-
stuff. Like the red ones. That's exactly what it looks like.
Dude, why?
It looks really weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like what?
Straight strange.
Like, we gotta do a trying something new, and we just like eat it.
We should go. I mean, new podcast.
When's the closest Burger King though? That's my question.
Let me look this up.
Wait, what? What are you looking up?
Burger King's new me.
Ooh, wait. McDonald's has new toys. We need to get them.
Not really.
Yes, we do. Oh,
Isaiah, nobody.
Wait. Actually, I don't know. Did they?
Oh, there's one in Shawnee.
Actually, I can't tell.
Isaiah, we should go to Shawnee.
I legitimately cannot tell.
But yeah, so that's a why segment for you. Why? Why are your burger colors red?
Why?
How much dye did you pump in there? Why? It's probably gonna kill someone has fatal heart disease.
Why? Okay, Ben. Can you remove your headphones for a second? Because I have really cool news that I need to watch a trailer for.
Okay.
So talk, because I need
In
to watch
other
this.
news,
Okay, it's a minute long, so.
since I have the computer now, I can look up news as well. So in other news, A seal wanders into a California hotel and climbs stairs. The police got called. So the police got called to a seal in a hotel. Imagine you're in a hotel, just on vacation or whatever, and then you climb up the stairs, and then there's just a wild seal. Imagine that. Just a wild seal.
What?
Were you not paying attention to me?
Oh,
at
no,
all?
bro. I'm watching this.
Bro.
Because this is kind of big news, at least for me. Like,
Okay.
this is kind of
So-
cool. People might like this.
Listeners, isn't that crazy? Because Isaiah's clearly not listening to me.
Crazy.
My co-host. Yeah. So in other news, that's insane, and that was posted a couple minutes ago. Yeah. What? Insanely crazy.
Oh.
Isaiah got some video game news. Oh, in
Destiny
other news,
2 news.
I guess I'll say more news as you're finishing up. So an insurance company agrees to pay 10 months after Buffaloes have a pool party.
What?
So, after 10 months, the insurance company agrees to pay people, a luxury pool company that leaked 75 gallons a day and was unstable because Buffaloes decided to go into it. Buffaloes decided to have a pool party, guys. And this is insane and weird. Weird and funny news. And also, there was a squirrel paying a visit to the Yankees Stadium during an Orioles game. It's just insane. So yeah, Isaiah, speak on your video game news.
Okay. Destiny
child.
2. Let's go.
Ooh. don't really
I
care
hope
that
Gabe
much.
listens, and Jonathan, because it's actually really cool. So, this is character that Gabe and Jonathan really like,
Yes.
named Cade 6.
Cade 6, not Cade 7. Cade 6.
Actually, the reason, so like in Destiny 2, like you could die as much as you want. It's like you have like a little companion that like every time you die, like you respawn. He respawns you. So they told me that the reason his name is Cade 6 is because he's only died 6 times. So that's kind of
Wow,
impressive.
crazy.
It's kind of impressive.
You only died 6 times. I'm Peyton 1. Let's go. I've only died once. That was my old man dying in the
You
flesh.
haven't died though, so
God.
you're just Peyton.
No. Old man. Oh, Paul said I die daily.
Oh,
Paul's like, it's like Paul like 2 million. I don't know.
okay, so Bungie briefly teased the next Destiny 2 expansion at the latest PlayStation showcase. It's titled The Final Shape.
The final shape down.
teaser-
Ding-dong.
Stop. The teaser shows Ikora Rey and a ghostly Cade 6 catching up on a mysterious film.
Cade 6 about to be Cade 7.
Actually, stop. Why would you do that in your life?
I don't know.
The trailer begins with Ikora and her ghost sitting on a log next to a blazing campfire. She begins to explain some of the events of the past Destiny 2 expansion passes over the images of various guardians combating various foes. I'm reading this off of GameSpot, by the way.
We could tell.
Yeah, I'm not this formal, guys. She says, "I wish you could have been there." And as the camera cuts over to Cade holding a ghostly reconstructed gun, he replies, "I'm here now, wherever here is." The final shot shows Ikora and Cade overlooking a vast valley with a river running through it, and the massive purple portal from the light.
Say that 3
and
times fast.
Lightfall. Wait, what?
Purple portal.
Wait, what? Is that a spoiler? I hope not.
What?
Apparently, the purple portal appears at the end of Lightfall, which is the latest DLC.
Yeah?
So I hope I didn't spoil that. I didn't know that, but like it's not a big spoiler.
I thought you said swear word.
A spoiler. I think it was a spoiler. Peyton.
Oop, my bad.
No.
Except nobody cares about Destiny. Haha, joking.
Yeah.
Isaiah
Okay, cool
just
stuff.
dying because I said no one cared about
Oh, I
Destiny.
figured out there's a video game called Ghost Runner. So, that's funny. Because, like, the Ghost Runner podcast, we talked about that.
Another podcast that I do love.
Yes.
Oh, what just happened?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Talk.
Talk.
I don't know.
You don't
I
have
don't-
any more news?
Nope.
Isaiah.
I mean, I think that was a decent amount of news, Ben. You said you had some.
I did. And I said it.
You did? What was that?
About the California stuff that everyone's already heard. And you just weren't paying attention.
You said you had some more news, and you said I'll say it after I do.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that. Crazy things. Did we already talk about Guardians of the Galaxy?
We did. Wait, the game? No game? The movie.
The movie 3. I think we did.
Well, depends what you're about to say.
No, I was just saying it comes out. But
Yeah, we talked about that.
But Secret Invasion comes out soon.
What's that?
Marvel's Secret Invasion. It is where Skrulls
What's it about?
and Skrulls
Oh, Skrulls.
and Nick Fury.
Oh, didn't he like disappear or something?
Yep. Yeah.
I can see why it's a secret invasion because Skrulls are aliens
Yeah, and they
and
can
they can-
infiltrate.
and they can like shapeshift. So, secret invasion.
And that actually comes out June 21st. So it is rounding the corner, guys. Secret Invasion.
Never
Apparently
even
it's
heard of
supposed to be
it, so that's not.
so cool. And it is a Disney Plus series. So
Oh.
it's going to be even better.
Okay. So, we got haircuts. I don't know.
Yeah.
News.
We also got
We got
haircuts. That's
haircuts.
pretty cool.
Bougie.
So that concludes the
Stuff, I
segment
don't
of what is new with the news.
Yeah.
So yeah, many things happened at Bay Beach,
Yeah.
such as Isaiah mysteriously finding a chocolate chip next to him.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of weird, bro. So we were on like the big Ferris wheel. Actually, okay. So before this, we were talking about how unoriginal the names were, like, and then we were about to get on the big Ferris wheel. We were like, yeah, what is this gonna be called? The wheel, the big circle,
Yeah, we decided on Big Circle.
or something like that. And then we look at it. It's
No, we said Big Spinny Thing.
yeah, big spinny thing. And then we look at it. It's called Big Wheel.
That's legit what it's called. It's called
It's-
Big Wheel.
And it's just so unoriginal and stuff. Like the scat, and like there's just some of them that are original, but like the newer ones, like that one is newer, you know,
Yeah.
later. Yeah, and I can't remember what we got it from. What was the ride called? What was the ride called that we got that idea from? Like how unoriginal we were. They are. I just said how
Bay
original
Beast.
we are. The
Oh.
Bay Beast. Oh yeah.
Also,
The rock and tug.
it was called the Rocket Tug,
The rock and tug boat. It was like
which is just a tug
it
boat.
rocks
And it's a
and
tugboat.
tugs. And it's a boat.
No, it means the tugboat. You know, a tugboat's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
actual
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it just rocks, and it's like, oh,
What are you doing with us? He's like,
Matthias is going insane.
anyway, so we were on the big wheel
The big wheel.
and I look next to me and there's just this chocolate chip. And I'm like, why is there a chocolate chip right next to me? How long has it been there? And I'm surprised no one sat on it.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so I tried flicking it, but it's melted. And I didn't know that because it looked totally intact. So I got some of it on my finger and like it just like smeared. It was really
He
weird.
started going crazy. He's like, ah,
That's not how it went, but okay.
yes, it's kind of did. You like went crazy at the fact that it was on your finger. You started freaking out.
Okay.
Went nuts.
I probably erased it from my memory if it was that bad.
And at also that point, Jay was trying to... What was Jay trying to do?
He was trying to talk to the... Like, okay, so there's... Wait, what was it called? A,
Girl?
Gondola.
Gondola, yeah.
Yeah. So on one of the gondolas above us... Gondola, one of the gondolas above us, there was a... There was
like Kanye West or something, like...
a group of girls. There was a group of girls, and he was trying to communicate with them. He was trying to flirt with them. It was so funny. Of course, they didn't acknowledge him.
Because, yeah.
Obviously, he wasn't actually trying to. He was trying to joke around.
But still, he would have been happier if they noticed him.
Yeah, but they didn't. That's the funny thing.
They didn't notice him at all. And it was hilarious because he's like, hey. He's like, they keep going around. I gotta keep trying.
It's so funny. Okay. So, Bay Beach is fun. It's fun. It's good.
Cool. It's relaxing.
Cool. Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, should we get
What?
up this sporty good times?
Okay, wait. It feels too early to do that. What are we missing? What are we missing?
Let's get it over with now.
What are we missing?
Song review. Listening podcast gives bad advice.
Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't walk behind it. Just go in front of it.
Can't do that, you guys.
Yes. Welcome to the pod, Matthias.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome. Now, start spitting your facts about... Spitting your facts about sports.
Okay. Jim Brown, about a week ago, has died at the age of 81.
Okay, that's a good age.
He was a
Well, that's not really 81.
Yeah, that's a good age to die.
Huh?
I'd be content if I died at 81.
That's could be just you. I feel like 90s.
What do you mean?
Upwards
Like
of
when
90.
you're 90, you can't really do anything. Just like sit around on life support.
Dude, you know what's kind of sad?
What?
Jimmy Carter was the oldest president alive. 98.
He's died.
He hasn't died. He's still alive, but he's like in hospital.
Wait, what? He's still alive?
Yeah,
Wait.
he's the oldest living president.
Oh.
He's in hospital treatment, and people already made signs saying, "We love Jimmy Carter."
Oh.
Like he's dead, but he's not.
Practically.
He's dead, but he's not.
Yeah, but that's kind of just like
That's kind of
sad.
But like,
And
wait, wait, how old is he?
98.
98? Wow. Wait, so that means when was he in office?
19. He was born in like 1920.
But when was he in office? Like,
Yeah.
'cause I want to know that. Like, that's kind of insane.
Where
Imagine,
are
like-
we getting this?
Like, imagine being like,
1977 to 1981.
wait, what was it?
77 to 1981.
Oh, wow. Like, imagine being someone that, like people remember, like, adults remember being president, but, like, still being alive. That's kind of,
Yeah.
it's kind of whack, bro. Like, imagine, like, an adult, like, when they were a kid, they remember him being president, and, like, they're still alive. That's kind of whack.
Kinda.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of weird. Like, oh,
Adrian
this
Peterson,
person's still alive.
who is 38 years old. He's a running back who's a free agent, and he's been a free agent for a couple of years now. Still isn't calling it quits. And he says, like, if nobody signs me this year, I'll finally retire. I'm just going to check.
I think no one's gonna do it just because.
Nobody's signing him.
Yeah. Ain't no one gonna sign him.
He's 38.
Oh, he's old. For sports.
He's
How old was Aaron Rodgers?
39. Tom Brady was 46.
How do
Well-
you like memorize your ages though? kind of weird.
Crazy.
I am a football fan.
But you just call yourself.
He's just got a good memory.
Yeah. Or is he just like look at all those useless random facts? And just,
Probably
like, memorize
both.
them? He does have a good memory. So.
Yeah. So now on to the NBA. As you
I'm just making sure I didn't miss
as you
anything.
finish.
Yeah, the Jets are looking at ex-Bills punter Matt Eliza, and otherwise that's basically it. Oh wait,
I would like what?
these two rookies, Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud, the Texans head coach, as of yesterday, D'Amico Ryans, says Houston wants to hand the starting job to rookie C.J. Stroud. He's not going to be the starter week 1. The second overall pick is not going to be
Crazy.
the starter week 1. And they have Davis Mills as the second quarterback. Davis Mills.
What?
If I can tell you, Davis Mills, touchdown, interceptions, 2022. So last year, he threw for, let's see here. I'm just trying to find how many interceptions. He threw for only 19 touchdowns. That's not that good.
No, that's not.
But yeah. He says he's still competing for the starting job. Like, I don't know why he's getting it. And
Yeah.
that concludes the NFL.
Now, time for the NBA. So,
Play it every day.
the NBA, the Nuggets advance after sweeping the 7-seed Lakers. The Nuggets advance to the NBA Finals Championship. Baby, it's gonna start. But yeah, so with that, and which leaves us to the Heat and the Celtics. The Celtics are grasping on for dear life. Heat are up 3-1. And it's not looking good for the Celts.
No, it is not. LeBron James is considering retirement.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Considering says who?
Him.
When? He said he's gonna. He said he's going to retire with Bronny. Well, not with Bronny, so that he can play with his son, Bronny.
After 20 seasons in the NBA, LeBron James says he's considering retirement after his Los Angeles Lakers were swept from the Western Conference Finals on Monday night by the Denver Nuggets. The NBA's all-time scoring leader said he's got a lot to think about regarding his future on the court.
Nice.
Because if you did watch the NBA games, which I didn't, you could see that LeBron James in the first half, he just went nuts.
He did.
The second half, he converted back to his old man self for the NBA, not an actual old man. He
Yes.
could barely run back up the court. He even when they had the defense, he was putting his hands on his knees, bending down. When they were on offense, when they had the ball on the other side of the court, he was putting his hands on his knees, bending down, and he couldn't catch his breath.
Huh. It's getting old.
Is that it for the NBA?
Yeah, I think so. Seeing there are only 3 teams still alive.
Yes. One looks likely. One has succeeded. One is bound certain doom. Okay, now I actually have some MLB news. Milwaukee Brewers, who have a record of 26 wins and 22 losses, yesterday they faced the Astros, and they beat them 6-0. But the best thing is, the Astros had an 8-game winning streak, which was the longest in the MLB. The Brewers beat them, and the Brewers also beat them today 4-0.
Let's go.
And
Crushing
the Pirates
dreams.
lost twice. They lost today and yesterday. So that means we're pulling ahead in the NL Central. We are first in the NL Central. We still were first, but the Pirates tied us. And then they lost and we won. And then they lost again and we won. So we're pulling up ahead. Now we're winning by 2 wins.
Cool.
And I was about to say something.
Oh, I can't believe you didn't talk about this.
What?
Aaron Rodgers had a
Oh,
practice
yes.
injury. Yes. Explain about this more. Because, of course, you already know about it.
I believe it was his calf.
Yep, he tweaked his calf.
He tweaked his calf. It's not. It is not a serious. It is
No,
not
he
a
says
serious
it wouldn't be
injury.
too serious, no.
It's not a serious injury. Oh, I got something else.
What?
I just realized it. Devontae Adams and the Raiders front office are not on the same page. And as you know, Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers has probably been texting, and I'm not sure if Devontae. I'm not 100% sure. He wants. I don't know if he wants to leave or not, but as you can tell, they're not on the same page because, like, Devontae Adams is like, get Aaron Rodgers, like, get the Raiders, get Aaron Rodgers on the Raiders. And instead of trying to get Aaron Rodgers, they went to Jimmy Garoppolo. And so they're like, okay, I want this guy. No, you're getting this guy.
Yeah.
So,
Good, custom strife.
funny, hilarious game. The Toronto Blue Jays, who played yesterday, they were 25-23, and the Tampa Bay Rays, the best team in the MLB, were 35-14.
Yeah.
They won 20-1. It was
20?
20. The Blue Jays won 20-1. It was.
First of all, any team winning by 20.
That's amazing. And then against the best team in the MLB. Okay, if it's their home game, I'm gonna laugh. If it was an away game, I'm gonna. It was an away game.
You still
didn't-
laughed.
Yeah.
You said, if it's a home game, I'm going to laugh.
No, I said if it's an. I switched and said if it's an away game, I'm gonna laugh. The Blue Jays
Matthias.
crushed the Rays.
I think Matthias just wanted to laugh
Yes.
at them.
If you're not there, I'm gonna laugh. Oh. If you're there, I'm gonna laugh.
The Blue Jays
so
crushed the
funny.
Rays, and it was at the Rays Stadium.
Oof, da, oof,
that's
da,
just funny.
Buddy, do. Man.
Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else.
Okay. Welcome back to Isaiah.
Welcome back to Isaiah. What?
Yeah, give a welcome back to Isaiah. Yep. Okay. Let's start it off with one of my personal favorites, song review.
Woo!
So to kick off this, one of my favorite segments, as I have already said, to kick it off, we have At the Cross by Tripley and Madison Ryan Ward.
At the cross.
At the cross where I first
Peyton's
saw
been
the
listening
light.
to this song so much.
It's so fire. It's just as fire as that kid's buckle his shoes. But yeah, so At the Cross by Tripley. Well, it came out. What's the date? It doesn't say.
It
but-
came.
It came out not too long ago, but it is still fire.
Yeah. It is a good song.
Wholeheartedly recommend it. And now to the next song, Wild and Free by Wande. It is absolute
Yeah, I've only listened to like once.
Wande and Do. It's so like, it's not very like fast rap, but it's more like do do do.
Like beat.
Yeah. Yeah, the beat is sick, killer, amazing. Definitely more like a Wande song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
next, now to the third one. We have 3 for you guys. Is Monster by Stephen Malcolm and LZ7. Whoop, whoop. It's a very good song. I do like it. It is one of my new favorites. I played it like 10 times today.
It's Yeah, I haven't listened to it too much, but
Muy good.
yeah.
Very good.
It's good. I like it. I think I'm gonna listen to it much more. I didn't have much time to do it, even though I was just saying how I had a ton of time today. I didn't.
Yeah. So yeah, that probably concludes the news.
Go check those out. They're really good.
Yeah, definitely should go check those out.
Yeah. Okay, so what is next for the Us Sing podcast?
I think. How long have we been going?
We've been going for about 36 minutes.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, let's.
Why is that weird?
Because I was keeping track of the time and I thought we were going for longer. Let us kick it off with the Us Thing podcast gives bad advice. One of. I say this for like almost all our segments, but I think this
Disclaimer, don't do these.
Yeah, don't
Just
actually
don't.
follow these. These are bad
Don't.
advice.
These are bad advice. Bad advice.
Isaiah?
First, I'm going to look up good advice. Then we're going to turn it bad.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to be giving bad advice on good advice.
On good advice.
So-called.
Don't listen to
good
this. Bad advice. Don't listen to this podcast.
Okay, number 1. Take time to know yourself. Know thyself. Wait, is that it? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, wait. Wait, the quote is just take time to know yourself.
Yeah. Know
Let me
every single
get the-
dark feature and thought that you ever have and use that as a burning rage anytime you see anyone who looks like you and take it out on them.
Yeah, also, why would you get to know yourself? I think you know
Like
yourself.
go get a girlfriend.
Yeah. Get to know someone else, bro.
Yeah, get to know somebody else. You're
I mean,
not
like,
that cool.
you've
not that cool.
You've lived with yourself for so long, and you still don't know yourself, bro.
Bro, just get a life. Get a life.
Yeah,
Get a life. Get a life. Know somebody else. You're not that cool.
Yeah. A narrow focus brings big result. A narrow focus? What? No, you have to have a big focus. Not narrow.
A big focus.
A big focus.
You gotta see everything.
Because obviously, if you do something
Overload yourself.
big results. A narrow yeah. Why would you give yourself a narrow focus? That's not like
Yeah.
that. What?
Insanely dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. It's just show up fully.
No, you need to be half-hearted in everything that you do.
Says, don't dwell on the past and don't daydream about the future. Why not?
No.
What's wrong with daydreaming about the future?
What's wrong about thinking about every single thing you've ever done wrong?
Yeah.
That's totally healthy for your mental
like,
sanity.
You should totally dwell on the past so you can find out what to do while you're daydreaming in the future.
Yes!
So then you can have everything figured out for the rest of your life.
Figured out.
But also, you gotta remember to just think of the most random and stupid things that could ever go on because they might happen.
They might.
Who knows?
Gotta always think about the hypobablies.
Yeah.
The hypobablies.
Yeah.
Hi,
And
probably.
Yeah. Don't make assumptions.
Yes, make assumptions.
Yeah, what were we just saying? Totally make assumptions.
What
How
were
are
we
you
just saying?
How
You know the classic saying, judge a book by its cover?
Yeah. How are you ever going to find out like what things could be? Like you think someone's keeping a secret from you? Assume the worst.
Take
So
their
then you
phone,
could-
throw
so
it
then
at
you
them,
could prepare for
smash
the
it with a hammer.
Like,
hold
let's-
your family hostage. We've talked about this so many times.
Like let's say that you get a girlfriend and you think she might want to break up with you, so you assume the
boyfriend.
worst. Yeah, sorry. You, apologies to the female audience. Like, think about it. If you have like a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you think they might be breaking up with you, you assume that. So you can assume that's the worst you can assume.
and then
So
you
assume
go
that.
and take their family hostage.
Yeah, because if you're assuming the worst, if let's say she isn't, and then boom, she's never gonna break up with you because you just prepared for it and everything. You took her family hostage. Now she's not gonna break up with you.
Yeah.
Or else, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great advice.
In order to get, you have to give. Lies.
Not really.
Lies.
Straight lies.
It's called birthday presents. Guys,
Yeah, true.
Like,
You did absolutely nothing for the sake that you were born, and
Yeah.
you just get stuff.
yeah. Like, seriously. It's like a starter pack.
Oh, that was really loud. Straight like
But
a
I
starter
mean,
pack.
you do have to get the game. But you don't have to get a life to get stuff.
I mean, Isaiah gets stuff all the time.
So does Payne. Anyway, luck comes from hard work. Wait, what? That's actually stupid.
We don't need to even.
Luck comes from hard work. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
We don't even need to change
Literally
that.
everything that happens in life all depends on
On
how hard
luck.
you work. Which, yeah, luck, and which changes depending on how hard you work.
Uh-huh.
So, like, let's say,
Forget that rabbit's foot. Just go work hard.
yeah, like, let's say you go to work and you're expecting a raise. First off, you're assuming you're
Just
not going to
keep
get
a
a raise.
rabbit's foot in your pocket.
Obviously. You're assuming that you're not going to get a raise, obviously.
Obviously.
So,
Assuming not.
obviously. And you just decide you want to work hard. So you work so hard that you outweigh the bad assumption. And boom, you're automatically going to get a raise. It's just facts. It's just how it
Straight
works.
facts.
High
Spitting
cap,
facts
high
over
cap.
here, Isaiah.
Oh, wait. The cat is mad at me because I am messing with its water.
Yeah. Isaiah, quit being so...
Like on
make the
its-
cat mad.
I'm on like the carpet thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like
And how's it mad at you?
whatever. I don't know. Just looked at me judgmentally.
Cats always look at people judgmentally. Isaiah, do
Be
your cat
best
impression
at
right
all-
now.
Bro, whatever, bro. Bro, my throat hurts today. I can't do anything. Seriously. I had to get honey. I had to, like, just down some honey. Just like
Some what?
honey.
Honey, come sponsor us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Throat's not doing good. Be your best at all times.
No, be
You
your
have to
worst.
assume that everyone
24/7.
is being bad, so you obviously have to fit in with what everyone does.
Yep.
Don't try to impress everyone. Why not? Then people are gonna think more highly of you unless you mess up. So
Then
don't
people
mess
are
up.
going to think less of you.
Yeah, so don't mess up.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of being afraid. What do you mean? How are you not gonna be afraid if you don't be afraid of being afraid? That makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes zero sense.
Yeah, you're supposed to be afraid of being afraid, so you can't be afraid.
That's how you do it.
Obviously,
Be afraid.
that's how math works. Listen to learn. No, it's called reading a book.
Unless you want to listen to this podcast, then you can learn some valuable information.
Yes. Yeah. So life's good, but it's not fair. I just think life's not fair.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's completely fair. The harder you work, the more lucky you get. That's just fair.
That's how life works.
So if you're not lucky in life, just work. Easy.
Easy.
No task is beneath you. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Taking dog poop out? That's beneath you.
Oh yeah, bro. You can't always get what you want. Yeah, you can.
That's
Just
not
work
true.
hard.
Yeah, just work hard. You get luck. And assume that you're not going to get it.
Don't make decisions when you are angry or ecstatic. I don't know
No.
if I can say that.
Anger Anger issues are the best kind of issues.
Anger is power.
Dark side.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll end it at that.
Yeah.
What else? What else we got?
I think that is all.
Oh, we've been going for 45 minutes. Wow, that.
Let's close this thing out. Thank you guys for listening to the Us Thing podcast.
Yes.
Me right now, just looking at Nike shoes while I'm
Bro.
recording a podcast.
Why?
Yeah, bro. Looking at
This
Jordans.
is really what he does when he. Is really what he does when he wanted to get his laptop.
Yep. Having a full-flung conversation with you in expert fashion,
You
by
guys
the way.
don't know who I am now.
In expert fashion, by the way.
Who am I? You can't see.
Isaiah said
Can't see any feature.
Isaiah told me I was talking less in the pod, which is a total absurdity. Which, I don't know who this guy is who's recording this podcast with me. But okay, let's sign this thing off.
I don't know why I did that. That was like the most random, stupid.
Now your hair's
thing.
messed up.
No, it's not, bro.
Alright, let's sign this thing off. Peace out, guys. Have a great week.
Yes.
Happy Monday.
Happy, hopefully no school.
Yes,
For some
unless
of
you do have
I don't
school.
know. Imagine.
Then
Haha.
sad.
Haha, imagine.
Alright,
Okay, anyway.
peace.
Sponsorship
Listen.
when?